Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the Blood Price update. Almost set 99 update there again. Almost, but not quite. I think we got a sword run in our hands once more. Oh, you know what, let's just get the shield out of the way. Get the shield out of the way just so we can say that we have done it. Yeah, we need 20 heat, so we will just max this out, bring a little bit of this. And after we have done this run, after we have completed this run successfully, I actually want to bring Deuce on here, we should be able to just blast through the game with both sword and fists in order to completely claim all the bounties that we require. Let's see, okay, there's a hammer, first thing into the run. Dashing flight, while you dash your special is fast and deals more damage. I don't think I was quite aware of that working with the Chaos Shield. But you know, can be cute. Could be cute, we will see. We shall see.
I expected your arrival, son of Hades, for I am able to see through you. Rather, through the all-seeing artifact, which sprang from me after the dawn of time, and now resembles in your hands its foremost form. Respond.
I'm just kind of surprised that apparently we have not seen this dialogue before.
What, you must mean the Shield of Chaos here. Your shield, Master Chaos, I should say. It's a remarkable artifact. Imposing, too. Your original creations must have been astounding.
You know what, maybe it is because I've seen it on the old save file. That may be.
Your response is acceptable, and I am grateful to have had my recent first-hand glimpses of this vast domain.
Well, I guess it was your pleasure then. Ooh, would you look at that, a stronger special indeed.
Very well.
Very well, yes. I agree with that. So usually with the Chaos Shield I really like something like, yeah, I think that actually dealt more damage there, that's good. With the Chaos Shield I usually would like something like Dionysus Special, for example, but with this, it may be a prudent decision to grab something like Aphrodite or Athena, just one of those really high damaging, base damage increasing gods. More tanky brimstones, yes. I don't know if I'm using the hammer right, it's kinda hard to track all the numbers sitting. But yeah, I think I'm getting the damage benefit if I use it like that, which is good. With that being said, I don't want no tanky brimstones in here no more. Well, what was inevitable? That we have to face these goons? Because I resent that. Zeus special, also very, very strong for this. But I have seen quite a lot of those runs in the past. Right now, Chaos Zeus Shield.
I'd ask you offer my respects to your Lord Father, Zagreus, but I suspect you won't have such a chance anytime soon, considering how far you'll come with my support.
Big talk. At least for the moment, the Chaos aspect, the Chaos Shield together with Zeus special, and ideally Jolt on top of it, that is what has run the highest current heated run. I actually wanted to pick the Athena boon first, but thank you very much regardless. Do we just take the Divine Dash because it's good, or do we try a reroll for a better special? Let's try.
I'd like to see more options.
Okay, we got a better, you know what? We get a better Divine Dash out of it, but the special is just as, well, mediocre as it was before. So be it. So be it. That's how the game wants to play. So be it. I actually really would have liked to get Athena special on top of this, but maybe we can get Poseidon instead.
Nephew is for you to do your best, as I would do.
Okay, you know what? His 8 also just as good. Dionysus, I don't want Dionysus special today. And we can't reroll all of him sadly, so we just have to take whatever he's gonna offer us.
Mine.
Just a knucklehead, huh?
Like a knucklehead.
Feels like it has been forever since I have fished in this floor. Alright, Dionysus, make my day.
You and me.
Oh man, I usually would want a special, but not like this. Because I feel like we can engineer something a bit more I don't want to say better, but different. And I want to see it come to reality. And there you go.
Have I got just the thing for you here, man? You ready? Here we go.
Oh, I'm ready. Okay, you're not premium vintage. Pretty good. Epic rarity too. Giving me a huge chunk of extra HP, and I love it. That's just one of the best boons in the entire game.
You take care out there.
That is just one of the best boons in the entire game, right then and there. Gives you, over the course of a run, so much HP. Even if you get it late, it's still a bunch of HP and a power-up. A level up on one of your boons. It's so good.
Good idea.
I agree.
Cheers, mate.
More HP. Gladly accepted. But here we are, still not having a special that would fit my design. But the damage is still good, so I will not complain. Also, I think we have solved Chaos's Curse for even more damage.
Stay dead.
You know what? Credit where the credit is due. That Chaos Curse came in pretty convenient. And there's Chaos waiting once more. We could go down there. Now, will we do that? That is a different question altogether. Thanks for this. Double palm money. No, we go for Chaos in here.
All right.
If Chaos is going to give us another special upgrade, I would love that. I am back indeed.
In the name of Hades.
Attack, better boons, dash strike, reroll.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
Okay, there's a better special. Perhaps yes. Not a big rarity on that one, but still. More damage is more damage is more damage. I don't really want Zeus in here, so let's actually go for Hermes.
Thank you, mate.
Greatest reflex is pretty cool. So is the quick favor, man. I like quick favor an awful lot. Ooh, I do like quick favor an awful lot. We have Zeus in this run, we have Poseidon's Wrath effect. And we have a chance to also get Aphrodite. You know what, let's actually do that. I'm going to get 2 birds stoned at once. So, I took that boon, getting more Wrath effects now. Next floor, I'm going to pick up Aphrodite.
Nobody messes with Tisiphone but me, Redblood.
Next floor, I'm going to pick up Aphrodite. Hopefully getting a special, and by extension, hopefully getting a dual boon with Zeus, because that will allow me to deal absolute ridiculous damage with Poseidon Wrath effect, just by virtue of the fact that I would get it all the time. And we're almost done. Can't quite see anything in here because of Tisiphone. But it worked out nicely.
That's that then.
Thanks for this, thanks for that. And we keep on moving. Oh, it's pretty decent.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
And because we have gone through 2 Chaos Gates, we are actually doing pretty good in terms of the time as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell off any of these options. All of these options are vital, and so is meeting Aphrodite in here, so that is what we will set ourselves out to do.
Got it.
Ooh, Aphrodite. If she's gonna give me an epic special, that all by itself would be good, would be great. If you also get the dual boon with Zeus on top of that, what can I say? Would be a dream coming true. Now, let's see who's waiting for us in here. I feel like we are seeing too many bruises in here. Especially these annoying guys who also have gravity wells. At least we surfed into them straight there. Still not done? Now you're done. Good guy. Can you... Oh, man. Tanky enemies that are also hypermobile. Surf into him, we push him too far away, and then he jumped over me. And we are still not done with this room.
Almost finished with these.
Oh, this game. Only got one of them. Blocked off the explosions there. Blessed be me. Think I deflect an explosion there. There. Man, that was so cumbersome. Okay, there's actually a bottle of nectar. And some dankness.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Your back talk is not tolerated. Please stop from doing that. Oh, the deflects are good. Blessed deflects. Good stuff.
Not now.
Worthless.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Now.
Good darkness gains, and yeah, this will increase our HP even more. And give another power upgrade. Hopefully in my Wrath effect. Come on. If Poseidon would have given me a special, I probably would have taken that too, but he was very, very considerate and did not even offer it to us. Which I do consider to actually be... Ah! I got stuck on the bone there. Which I do consider to be very, very considerate of him, because I really, really do like to be able to pick that up. I really, really, really do like that. That went to my dash again, huh? Athena Dash the Dream. Level 3.
Did you miss me, Zagreus?
Not even a little bit.
Not a word of this to anyone back home. You hear me, Zagreus?
Sure.
Let's slay these wretches quickly.
If this were actually a speedrun of some sorts, we would have some pretty good conditions, because, you know, we have seen Chaos twice early on. Now we're also seeing Thanatos in here, who's being a problem as per usual. Look at him go. He's trying so hard. He got 1 kill, and he worked very, very hard for that kill. Okay, now we got 2. We don't even have a special. We have other cool things, but we don't even have our main attacking move. Okay, now he has 7. My man has put his triad panties on, apparently. Good stuff.
You're clear of chaos.
And the Chaos Curse has been sold for even more special damage. Can you please not be stuck there?
You held your own out there.
And you need to go.
Keep fighting.
Oh, just realized that. That actually does not knock me around like crazy anymore. So we don't even have money, so we can just go and grab the Aphrodite boon in here. We're not even able to earn any money because of the Chaos Curse, so that's maybe a little bit of a problem. But we got a lot of special damage out of that, so you know what? Can't complain. Now, where's our enemies?
Now let's be reasonable now.
These guys are not exactly known for being reasonable, Zagreus. They tend to be more on the unreasonable side of history. What can I say? That's how they roll. It's how they do business. Crash him. Smash him. Into the wall. Oh man, the moment I said into the wall, I remind myself there's one song from Cowboy Bebop. It doesn't go slam into the walls. It's more like break through the door. So not even related, but it still reminded me of that. Because it's a great song. Damn. Crashing him, crashing him. And he got me. Sneezed right in my face, didn't he? Finally.
Was that really necessary?
That was not necessary.
You seem like you could use a helping hand there, love.
Baby, you know it. That's not what I want.
Not what I need right now.
There's a rare special. That's good enough for me. Athena again. Could give me several dual boons or some nice extensions for a dash. Whatever it is, I hope I will like it. Don't stand in the bomb there. We have only 1 debuff right now. So it's certainly not hate the idea. He jumped out of me. I would certainly not hate the idea of getting some extras in that regard. Yeah, my special is hurting. Especially it's hurting them so bad.
I'm pleased to see your father's stubbornness is manifest in you as such determination, Zagreus. My blessing be with you.
Yeah, cool. Last stand, deathless stuff. Deathless stuff, yeah. I kind of want to reroll in here, but I also kind of not want to reroll in here. Just because I want to save that reroll for maybe something or someone else. If I see Aphrodite or Zeus, I want to have a reroll up and ready for that. So you know what? Just take the phalanx shot. It's not bad. There's a bottle of nectar and there's chaos again. And some darkness too. I feel like chaos has been very, very good to us, but on the other hand, that bottle of nectar, when we do have premium vintage, it's smiling at me. It's smiling at me and it's kind of hard to say no to that.
I should not be this.
That will be the third bottle of nectar we've seen. The third bottle of nectar we've seen since we got that boon from Dionysus. I kind of want it just for that. Well, let's do it. I have so many low HP runs in the past. Might as well bring this one all the way to 300 way before we have even reached Elysium. Also wouldn't mind being able to pick some more keys up later down the line. Oh, that... I deflected that bomb. I saw the deflect tag there. And it's still dead damage to me. Heresy. Oh, you got up. There you are. And there you go. Easy money. And that went into my Divine Dash again. All of those bombs have gone into my Divine Dash today. It's insane. Alright, Hermes, make my day. Hermes, bringing in the...
I'm afraid there's no one faster than myself here, cuz. But good news is you are about to close the gap a little bit.
I should not have taken the cast. I just remembered that. I should have not taken the cast. Damn. I made a mistake. Maybe, hopefully I can sell it off after this. And I think I will take the quick recovery in here. Make us extra endurant. I hope I can sell off the cast after this floor, because I forgot. We actually have the prerequisites for the Zeus Athena duo boon. I don't want that. I don't even want to see it. I would absolutely hate to see it. Yeah, I mean, you can see that my special is actually chunking like that. Good stuff. And we do not even have 2 debuffs. It can become a bit stronger. Oh man, imagine if we would have had this with Artemis. That could have been a real dream fulfillment. Getting actual crits on top of this. I feel like one thing I really do like about crits is it is easier to track your damage potential with crits, because you always just look at the highest crits you have achieved, you know? Come on. Just wanted to surf through that attack there. Crush him, crush him. Did not crush him. Crush him there, though. Nice. So there's a good chance I will actually go for Zeus on the next floor. Because I really do want to have that duo boon. I also want to see more of Poseidon. I hope that we can finagle that some way.
Done bashing heads for now.
Don't worry, Zagreus. You'll be able to bash some more heads later down the line, too. Drink this. Zeus for the doom. Oh, first of all, let me actually check if we can sell off the cast. We can't. Would I be willing to try a reroll in order to sell it off? I think I would. I would also be willing to sell off this one. Let's do it. It's insane, but I'll do it. And we can actually sell it off. Blessed. Man, the things I do to change the odds of making this happening. Thanks for the money there. And yeah, let's bring in Zeus. He also can give us a Sea Storm, which is just a risk we have to take.
And check.
With this much HP, I would also not be opposed to bringing in Poseidon to the next floor, just for a chance of seeing that Rip Current. Oh man, I just want this run to come together the way I wanted to. Also, I hate you guys and you need to go because you are all problems. You thought I would explode there, but I didn't. Ah man, I wish I would have thought about that sooner, because then I would have just picked up one of the Death Defiances, or we rolled then and there. Serpent to them, good stuff. Annoying spear heroes, man. Dread Flight, Explosive Return. That should deal all the damage too now. There's Zeus. Looks fine. Purification, it's not what I would call this. More like humiliation. Oh man, I hate these spear guys. These spears really make me sympathize with a certain shield hero. And he's gone. I think my explosion was sitting 465 there, if I saw it correctly. And I love it. The Sea Storm is not the duo boon I wanted, but we take it regardless.
Teamwork.
Just to get it both out of Zeus's and Poseidon's rotation. Ah, that could have been the one I wanted, man. Promiscuous God, you're teasing me. You know what I want. Please give me what I need. Max up. Oh, these jokers need to go. Can we reach him there? We reached him. No more of these jokers, please. Good. We block that off. In your face. Thanks for the key. There's Poseidon and a shop. Let's go for the shop first. We have so much money. There's Poseidon regardless. We got a reroll, so I'm gonna spend it.
Let's see what else.
Sweet Nectar's not the duo boon I wanted. I'm gonna take it regardless, just to get it out of the rotation. Aphrodite can give me what I want.
Always hits the spot.
Poseidon's aid is pretty good.
Hold nothing back against me, short one. Now come.
Did I get 2 level ups on my 8 with that? I think I may. Good damage. Yeah, I think I actually did. Oh man, my special. Get chunks. Which is basically what you would expect it to do after having had so many upgrades into it. It still doesn't feel like it's overwhelming damage, is it? I mean, it kinda is. We're absolutely chunking him, and every now and then we still get our raw effect off in here. There you go.
Stop. I yield.
And he's out.
That time.
Got him very good that time, too.
Impressive.
Sweet Surrender, it's not what I want, but it's still very powerful. That's just more damage on our special. It's what it is. There was a bow hero. And the bow hero shot an arrow at me, and that arrow was a problem. Good stuff. Annihilating all of our fools standing in our way. One more. Here's Chaos again, too. I will contemplate going down there. I just may. I just might do that. He is not, he's down. Down for the count. Same for that Joker. And that one too.
What's in the pool this time?
Let's actually keep the money together here for a tiny bit. There's HP, there's a Palm of Power. And Dankness. Let's fight for the Dankness first.
That does not belong to you.
It's kind of tempting to actually go for the Palm of Power because, you know, we have that Sweet Nectar. We might as well try to milk it a bit more. Got the shield hero, and he exploded on me the moment Rothvic ended. The good stuff.
Had their chance.
At this point I would also be only interested in special damage upgrades from Chaos, and there's a good chance that they will probably not stack, because we have seen it in the past happening like that. So you know what? If we can get that Palm of Power, the double Palm of Power, thanks to Sweet Nectar, if we can get another special for even more damage, I would be all over that. Just have to make it a reality. And he and I, we cruised around it out, and then he hit me the moment my Wrath Effect ended. The dream. But look at that. 50% extra damage on my special. Taken. And another pump. We also could use some HP, actually. Should have bought some in the shop previously. Not seeing a lot of God boons offered here. There. Man, Elysium always feels so bad to be in. Be careful about this guy, because he is gonna deal all the damage. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Sea Storm. I was like, hang on, what is making that lightning appear there? Oh yeah, Sea Storm, that's a thing that exists on this run. And we have not developed the Sea Storm even one bit. And done.
What do we have here?
Divine Dash. 2 levels for 3 damage on our dash. That's a dream right there, isn't it? No, we put that in a Sweet Surrender, of course. And the shop one more time. We got the money. Zeus, yes.
Should come in useful.
Smoldering Air, let's go. I would like to buy the random pun there, actually, but we can't. Let's just take the HP to keep us safe. Oh, now we just need to get the Rip Current, and the run is perfect.
I swear, upon my honor, fiend, you shall not pass.
We will get all the Poseidon Wrath effects now.
I do not fear you, fiend.
My Wrath effect filled in so quickly. Look at my Wrath bar. Oh yeah, I forgot we can't do that. Yeah, it's her. Hang on, does Thesis actually know who Dusa is, aside from me having summoned her against him? I'm actually not quite aware of that. That sweet, sweet 700 damage. Oh, this run is great. This run is great.
Finally.
You were of great help to me, Doozy. What can I say, man? This run is being a doozy right now, and I love it. Anything good? Not quite. We actually don't need HP anymore at this point.
Purge boons for coin.
We don't really... I do want to see Poseidon a bit more. You know what? I'm actually going to pick up the keepsake in here. This is how dedicated to get this one work at once. This has the potential to be the perfect Wrath Effect run. The perfect Poseidon Wrath Effect run. We are so close. Come on, we can make it happen. I want to make it happen. He just needs to give me the Rip Current, and it will be pitch perfect. Poseidon not here. Hermes. Where's Poseidon? There he is. Let's go. Sadly, no more keys, no more rerolls. But that's just the way it is. We are absolutely going to blast through the floor. And there we go. Just barely entered the room. I'm immediately able to use that. Ooh, it's so good.
Hello.
The dream. Oh, the most wrathful run I've had in quite a while.
I can't.
Look at that damage. Oh man, if Poseidon is going to give me the Rip Current. Don't even matter. Don't even care about the rarity. Just give me the Rip Current. But even without the Rip Current, man, look at this. We are able to do whatever we please. We almost took damage from the trap there, and you know what? I would not even have cared, because we also have so much HP, thanks to Dionysus being an absolute pal early on. Ooh! One of those beasties tricked the trap. He's dead. And we're done. Oh, of course, Unshakable Metal had to show up in here. I'm gonna take the Razor Shoals just for the second debuff. It's still good, it's still
Let's just
a
go down
big
this
damage
hole.
increase.
Gotta keep searching.
Oh man, I was not aware. I absolutely forgot Unshakable Metal, would you believe it? If I would have remembered that, I would have gone for Athena
Use
first.
the rod of fishing there.
Damn. Oh well, can't be out.
Got a bite.
Just a scuffer though.
That is a scuffer.
Let's go for Athena one more time.
Quite a stash there, Carol.
Lightning Flash, thank you very much. Shut your face, Sharon. Shut it. Go for more money, go for more of Athena. Let's go for more of Athena. I think I will do a full clear in here. Just because I can. And because it's convenient to me.
It's no use.
Man of Poseidon Rothfect slaps so crazy. And now we have 2 divas. So it will slap even harder. There you go. And he's down too.
No thanks.
And the Wrath Effect is up and ready. I don't know what the boon is called again. But if Athena gives us the one that just allows us to immediately have access to the Wrath Effect, how cool would that be? Could just enter the room, immediately start using that. Where is he? Did I knock you around the room? How does that feel? How does it feel? Knowing that all of your efforts will fail. Yeah, bring your rat friends. See how much I care. Absolutely demolishing the little guy here today. Where is it? There he is. Don't run. Thank you. Parting shot. I was not even thinking about that, even then the slightest. I'm gonna take it. Just to have it out of the way, I guess.
Down the chute.
Not even using my cast at all here. Okay, Dionysus.
Should be useful.
What you got? Trippy shot. I don't want trippy shot. No, I don't want trippy shot. I don't want trippy shot. I was thinking for a moment, but I don't want trippy shot. I actually want to keep a cast on my enemies at all times. Just for the sake of getting that extra damage out of the whole experience. Let's grab this money. Oh, this rat here over here. Never stood a chance. 845 damage there, by the way. I think there was one slam from my Wrath Effect. And Rip Current would have just allowed us to do that even longer while also pulling in the enemies, man. It would have absolutely destroyed these jokers where they stand. Something here we want to buy.
Let's see.
Oh. And there we go, we're done. 200 monies. Kinda could go for more FURIES here, I guess.
Coming right up.
Let's go for a bit more. I'm enjoying this run so much, I need to. Also, we have some more charges on Doozy in here. We might as well use them too. In the last 2 rooms in here. Just have a good time. Having a ball of this.
No use.
We have a strong special. A decently strong special. And even without Rip Current, the greatest Wrath Effect I had in quite a while. Oh man, imagine if we would have seen that Rip Current on top of this. You think that I'm afraid of your Gravity Well Bruiser shenanigans? You are a fool. See? That's what I told you. Kill him. Thank you. I think I did 990 damage there to him. Or was I seeing things? Let me put a cast on into him. Let me put a cast on into him. I couldn't put a cast on into him. So be it. I can't reach him there with my Wrath Effect, but I can reach this guy. And out.
A palm of power.
Oh, we can make our Wrath Effect even stronger. I'm pretty sure if we do this, we can hit for over 1000 damage now. And we can afford one more Palm of Power. I think we should actually do that over Hermes' boon. We'll see how much stuff we can get in here. Oh, I want my Wrath Effect to slap. If we bring boons like Marked or Peer Pressure, the raw effects can also crit, right? I've seen it quite a few times in the past. Now imagine if this Poseidon effect that we are rocking in here right now would be able to do that.
Not yet.
Nah, man, what a wonderful world that would be. We may be able to sell off some boons in here.
No way.
Sea Storm, Sweet Nectar. I think we can just sell off the Sweet Nectar in here. Yeah, we can.
That's cold.
Sea Storm, it's not doing that much for us. We could sell it off too. I don't know what I'm gonna sell it off. Maybe we can buy a Titan Blood with that. Wouldn't that be kinda nice? If I would have picked up the Unshakable Metal when we saw it, trust me, I would have sold it in the heartbeat too. It's arguably the only thing it is good for, being sold. 1150, let's go. 1150. Well, 54 to be precise.
Feeling good.
And imagine that being a crit.
Back through here.
We would be hitting enemies so freaking hard. Oh, it was just a diamond, huh? Gonna pick it up regardless. And we are done in here. Can pick a palm, not the Hermes boon though. Let's see. Even stronger Poseidon's Wrath effect. Only adding 30 extra damage. Or was 50, I think. I mistook. I think it was 50 extra damage.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
But that is before applying some of our additional multipliers. I think we should be hitting for around 1,250, maybe even up to 2,030. At 2,300. Switched around some numbers there. Oh, Hades. Hades, 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 Hades. You will be in for a great time. You'll be having a ball with me today.
The heavens and the seas belong to my brothers. But know that you are still in my domain.
Oh, Hades, I am ready to kick the snot out of you in your own domain. You'll love to see it. Okay. He was not weak there, sadly. Oh, 1,700. 1,070 was a bit less than I thought it would be.
Heed me and rise from the earth to do my bidding.
I think he did not have 2 debuffs at that moment, maybe. 1,250. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you. Absolutely destroyed him and it felt so good. Absolutely destroyed that guy as well. Oh man, look at that damage. Look at the damage we deal with that route effect. And look how often we get it. Just look and appreciate how often we see that pop up in here. I'm not getting the 2,200 hit anymore, apparently. Ooh. There it is. And he goes down.
I shall see you back at home.
Guys, 1,254 non-crits with our Wrath effect. Insane. And it ended up overshooting our special by a bit. But our special was also doing a huge amount of damage. And yeah, if I wouldn't have gotten the Olympus Call for this one, I wouldn't know what would be true and what not. And remember guys, we have seen 2 dual wounds in here. We actually had 2 more, we sold them off because we did not want them. But we got a diamond for that in return.
Transcended past the confines of the underworld yet again. Prince Zagreus proves utterly unable to get past this point.
Man, I gotta say, this run felt amazing. This run was everything I wanted a completed bounty list to be. Ah, this run, it felt so good. You would not believe how happy this run made me on an existential level.
Showed you that time, Father.
Great stuff.
Hey, lad.
And Thanatos. Thanatos has a lot of things to say recently.
Than, something's been troubling me still with what you said about how mortals look at death. If most of them believe their life is all they have, how do they live? I mean, I can't even imagine what that's like. I'd be a lot more careful at the very least.
Oh yeah, you should be more careful, boy.
They live with all their hearts. Or at least try. I think there's something to it, truthfully. Though some of them, they fall apart. They get here without me. On their own. Gripped with despair. If only they knew what your father always says about all this.
What does he say about all of this?
What, you mean that there is no escape?
Oh, that part.
The mortals are up there, not here. Not while they're technically alive in their sense, anyway.
I mean, you can't escape your problems, Zagreus. You can run from your family, but you can't run from everything. You have no choice but to confront it and work through it, sooner or later, one way or another. You and all of us.
It's probably
I'm starting to notice that, yes. Though, to a mortal who has yet to die, don't they think of death as some sort of release? You come to end their misery, something like that?
I can release them from their decaying bodies. Sometimes the fates demand I bring them in sooner. That's about as much as I can do. Some of them get it early on, how to live. It's quite impressive, really, but they learn so quick.
I mean, that's one of the many perks that come of being a human.
It really is.
So, first of all, Thanos made some very good points there, and I do agree with them. That's probably the best point he has ever made about that whole having to face your own problems. Second of all, I made the suggestion ones. I had the wish ones that they add some kind of NPC into this game who is a mortal who is still alive. Oh, we can't afford the diamond, sadly. I feel like that will be a relationship that Zagreus kind of needs in his life, truly, to enable him to understand and appreciate the way we live. Because evidently he has no idea about that, but he is actually kind of curious about it, you know? I feel like that is something that they should add in some way, shape, or form. Maybe some kind of mortal being that actually just, you know, tries to get to the underworld and is sitting in the Temple of STYX together with the Zartiers, fending them off or something like that. I don't know what it would be. But just something like that, I want it in the game. Some kind of actual mortal that Zagreus befriends. Imagine how that mortal would be feeling like talking to Zagreus, who's actually a god himself. He would be the first... He would actually be the first mortal to meet Zagreus, who, for all he knows, is a god that he is not familiar with, who just nobody knows about in the overworld. He could end up being our first follower for sure. Oh man, there's so much potential you could go with that story. I just wish they would explore all of that. Maybe one day. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Now we only need to complete the fists and the sword, and it's pretty convenient that the fist has the buff on it for the next run. So look forward to that. Until then, I've been DeGrand, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.